Hey you guys, just came on here to do a quick collective energy reading for you guys. I'm gonna sprinkle some rose petals because I got gossip. I got gossip for y'all. I got a lot of gossip. So here we go with y'all know my throat is about to go crazy. So I've been really focused on my frequencies and keeping my vibration where I want it. A lot of like little situations been trying to like throw me off my game, but it's so much easier just to be like, I'm not gonna allow this to affect me. So I say that to say, remember when I said somebody wants to reach out to y'all, right? Did not apply this in my personal life. Guess what? It was on some flim-flam stuff or whatever, but somebody that I have not spoken to in over 2 years reached out to me. Not even on some, hey, how are you? On the most juvenile, immature, oh, hey, did you call me from such and such a number? First of all, why would I call you? And the number that they said was never even my zip code. So it's sort of like, okay, are you trying to dip your foot in the water to see? Like, because I believe the last time I talked to this person, I cussed them out. Not even like disrespectfully, but just on some energetically, like, you're a narcissist and yeah. So let's see y'all, because I don't normally, I try to take my energy out of the readings, but y'all, why y'all energy trickling over here? Relax, chill. It was weird though, because it was like, if you go back to like, I want to say last year, I did a reading, like, when people start to come back in your energy, are you going to respond how you normally responded, or have you genuinely grown? So I feel like it was like a test from the universe. Like, are you still angry? Are you still holding on to that? Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't even, look, y'all. Yeah, you've changed. We've changed. We're not dealing with what we used to deal with, and I don't understand why that's so hard for people to swallow. You know what I mean? Like, we're getting older, we're not getting younger. Oh, boss daddy. Yeah, we're getting younger, we're not getting any younger. You know, we have to be in a position in our life that we use our words and we speak and we communicate effectively, like I said in one of my last readings, because we're adults. That's what adults do. We communicate. Like, I don't understand this. Like I said before, this, what is it called? Emotional unavailability. Don't bring that shit to me. Don't bring that shit over here. I'm sorry. I just heard your old tricks ain't gonna work anymore. And yeah, and that's exactly how I feel. So let's see what the collective is going through. Like, I can't believe this. I was shocked. I was definitely shocked. And I went back to one of my readings with the tower, and it was like, you're gonna be shocked by who reaches out to you. I was like, ain't nobody reaching out to me. I would have never thought. Okay. What is this? Page of Cups. Confirmation. The Five of Cups. Aww. Six of Cups. Again, the Death card. Ooh. Y'all rocking and rolling, ain't you? The King of, the Knight of Pentacles, a long time. Ooh. The Two of Pentacles. Hold on, y'all, because these readings lately have been telling a story, And it's such a good story. And I'd be like, oh, whose story this is? The Ten of Wands. Come to find out, the last one, bitch, was mine. I didn't. That's my neighbor's dog. So, what's on the bottom? That scared the shit out of me. Sorry, I that really scared the shit out of me. Because it's a cute little dog. Her name is Lola. And then they have, oh no, not Lola. Ooh, her name is Nova. I don't know why I'm telling you all this. Her name is Nova. And then they have Maverick. He's like a, no. Yeah, is it a Siberian Husky? He's that type of Husky, but like a Malamute. I don't know, it starts with an M, whatever. Beautiful dog. Anyway. Yo, I'm about to say something and it's going to seem real wild. The person that reached out to, well, your person might have a dog, might have had a dog. Got a new dog in a relationship. Yo, I don't know why this is coming out like this, but Spirit been telling me, like, look, you can't keep out what, like, the weird stuff. Like, I get a lot of predictions and a lot of people are like, damn, how'd you know that? Remember you said, and I bite back because it's like in my heart, it's like, honestly, I'm gonna keep it above with y'all. Like, it's not that it makes me nervous. It's sort of like I never want God to be like, I overstep my boundaries, or who do you think you are? But if the download comes like that, I feel and I know in my heart that God wants me to say it, but I don't know why I get like nervous. So we're working through that, y'all. So they might have a dog. I say that to say they might have a dog. They might have had a dog anyway, but I don't know what this is saying. It's sort of like it took everything for this person to reach out, and now they're still at a loss because, yeah, you responded, but they still don't know shit. It's sort of like, okay, y'all know, here I go with my analogies. It's sort of like seeing someone that you haven't seen in a long time and being like, hey, how are you? Knowing like the last time y'all talked, like it wasn't copacetic. And you're just like, oh, I'm good, and keep it moving. It's sort of like, damn, are we good or not? Like, they're still in limbo with the energy, and now it's even more like, well, what the fuck? It's sort of like, I didn't get anywhere. And that's what I was saying in another reading, that people can't come into tarot, in the tarot community, thinking they can cheat, sneak, dodge karma, and get answers. A lot of people may, but you're interfering with free will and energy in a negative way, so it's not going to work out for you. If you came with an open heart and open to change and grow and do the work and be honest, it might work. It might work. But when you come with a negative, what is that word? A hidden agenda or a ulterior motive, it never works. It only gets, your healing only gets more intense, is what I'm hearing. Because now you think you're trying to outsmart the universe. Some of you might be a tarot reader. This is wild. They're watching your readings. Yeah, they're watching your readings. Some of you, you're wondering why, like, some of you, it may have triggered in a past feeling or emotion. Some of you, it didn't, because your spirit guides are reminding you, like, no. Remember how it went down. Remember how you was disrespected. Remember how you was overlooked. Remember how you was played out. Remember how you was made a fool of. Remember how you was laughed at. Remember how you was not good enough. Remember how you was just a good time and not a long time. Damn. Damn. Yeah, we're not doing that anymore. I love y'all. I really fucks with y'all. Because at the end of the day, you never let someone's inability to love affect the way you love. Now, the only thing that has taught you is to be patient and not to wear your heart on your sleeve, and to know what it is to get equal reciprocity, to know when you're giving too much, to know when somebody isn't giving. I don't want to say somebody's not giving enough, or when someone's not even giving a fuck. It ain't even about giving enough. When someone don't give a fuck. And got my collective, whomever these people are, I'm telling you, they don't give a fuck. I promise you. I promise you. I wouldn't even say it if I didn't know for a fact that they don't give a fuck. It's the lack of accountability. It's the woe is me, overthinking, thinking I'm stuck, and why, or you did this, or you did it, or you the reason why I'm like this, or da 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 da. People just give so many excuses as opposed to just going within and looking at themselves and being like, you know what, I just might be an asshole. And I don't know how else to say it. I've really been trying to like be very respectful. That's my dishwasher. Respectful and what's the word? Slow with my delivery, because I know I could be very blunt. I am a Gemini, but time is money. Time is money, and we about our bag right now. My collective, we about our bag. We don't have time for this weird bullshit. That's what it feels like. I don't know. My collective woke up like it shows violence today. Like, why would you come tap dancing on my energy for nothing? Like, okay. Remember I did a reading? Oh, they want, oh, was that your idea of a reconciliation? That was the worst reconciliation in the fucking world. Remember when I was saying that my collective, like, people are gonna come to you in their moment and of how they've evolved in their healing. But when they approach you, you've evolved so much more that now it's just gonna be disrespectful. Like, are you really trying to insult my intelligence? Yo, y'all is not playing any games. Y'all is not playing any games. Yeah, look at me. Yeah, look at me. Ego. Ooh, the ego. How can I approach this situation without bruising my ego? How can I go into this situation without bruising my ego? So it's sort of like, like I said, I don't give a fuck. Oh, by any chance, really? Really? So I'm gonna speak. They want to know if you still live in the same spot. Did you move? Who you with? What are you doing? They don't have access. I believe whoever this was had like a lot of access to you. You were like their good luck charm. Wow, yeah, you were like their good luck charm. But I'm getting confused. I'm not that I'm getting confused. It's so many downloads coming in. Oh yeah, like you insult my intelligence. Like, as opposed to being an adult and saying, hey, I miss you, or I've been thinking about you. Like, whatever entry point or whatever little bit of grace that was about to be offered, and this is what I be telling you about discernment. Whatever little bit of grace that would have been offered in this situation, take that shit back. Fuck you. Say it with your chest. Fuck you. You know who the fuck you are. You know you're that girl. You know, I can't even, oh, you know you're that guy. So don't even try, okay, to assault my intelligence. Oh, you petty. Okay, now, again, go back to my other reason. I'm telling you, they're telling the story. Remember, it was like, what did I say? Don't even try to assault my intelligence. I lost it. But oh, I said that this person was gonna come back in and play a mind game with you. But you know what, you guys? Can I be truthful with you guys? Can I keep it a buck right now? If I didn't have a face mask on, I would turn this and put y'all right in my face. You know what I think? Let me get closer. I think deep down inside, y'all been waiting for this person. No matter how they reached out to you, you feel like you won because they reached out. So I did a reading where it said the empath, the narcissist turned the empath into a half a narcissist. And I don't mean that in a bad way. It's sort of like, again, like I said, it's a soul tie. It's a spiritual connection here. That's why the temperance keeps, well, it was, oh, the lovers. I'm telling you, it's a spiritual connection. So it's definitely going to be, this is forever. I just want y'all to know whoever this person is forever. Y'all know I can't say this word. It's energetically charged. You and this person might have lost that telepathic communication, but I bet you, right now in this moment, who you thinking about? Who you thinking about? That's the person. I wish y'all would tell me, like, has somebody reached out? I wish y'all would, like, leave comments, like, did somebody reach out? Did you reach out? Did you put on your big girl panties, your boxers? You know what I'm saying? Did y'all do it? Because I told y'all, these people is heavy, like, reconciliation, wanting to be nosy, wanting to check up, wanting to see if you fell off, wanting to see if they can dip and see if you can allow them just a little morsel of what used to be. And okay, back to the ego. It took a lot for this person to actually even reach out. Bam. It took a lot for this person to reach out, but the way they trying to manipulate it is just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. I find it ridiculous, I find it insulting, and I find it very, very immature. I find it very, very immature. So if you value yourself, if you have any self-respect, if you want to glow up yet again and shit on this person the way they want to shit on you, I would take all this energy and transmute it. And I'm not even going to tell you how, because it's in other videos how to transmute energy. So that way you know what to do in this situation, because a lot of people cross-watch and, again, like to cheat and sneak and da-da-da-da. That's why a lot of my readings, you'll see there's a white rabbit, because it's follow the white rabbit. Because the stories, there's a timeline. And my timelines are usually a month from myself to see things come to pass in my manifestations. When I look at other readers and stuff, theirs is like, I'm a week ahead of them. And this is no shade, this is just what I've come to say. I'm a week ahead of them. But in my own life, I foreshadow like very, very, like expeditiously. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't like the manipulative energy. That was wild. Yeah. And again, the response that was given didn't divulge any information, and it was sort of like, damn. I feel like it clicked like, damn. You really on that shit. Like, you standing on business. I love that for us. I love that for us. Some of you have changed so much. I mean, financially, mentally, physically. Some of you guys' physical transformation is insane. Insane. It's like you don't look like what you've been through, and you're it's like you're aging backwards. People are noticing that you're aging backwards. It's like, what are you doing? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so this might be something future. Remember, we got the Three of Cups, now we got the Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. A long time. Oh, a long time. So for my situation, I'm trying not to keep putting myself in a situation, but it's the fact that the King of Swords is there. That's who it was. When I say insult my intelligence, not only the same way I deleted this person out of my phone, they deleted me out of their phone, right? So we were done. We were both energetically, bitch, I'm done with you. Cool. I'm cool with that. But I know for a fact that this person is very meticulous, very consistent, and very much predictable in their energy, that the longest we go without any kind of communication is 2 years. And it's been 2 years. This would have been the 3rd year. I think I've told y'all this before. Like, and again, this was somebody I was very, 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 very close to. But when you continuously try to shit on somebody out of fear, and that person still shows up for you, and you still fucking tap dance on that person's emotions, that's gonna be a wild ride to make up for. That's some wild shit to make up for. When you tap dance on the heart of one of God's chosen ones. I know we all God's chosen ones, but the fact that now this goes for everybody. The fact that the person that is even in your energy could very well be spiritual, and they're acting like this reminds me of those fake church people. Ooh, no offense. I don't know what I can and cannot say. I'm vibing with this. It's like the Bible thumpers that push Jesus, 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 the Bible, 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 but yet judge. And it's something as simple as that. Why are you judging? How can you say you view this way, but you judge? You get what I'm saying? So for this person to even have an idea and know how spirituality works and come in and try to still be insulting, it shows you that people are still in the same mindset. I'm telling you, go back to the other videos. They're like a month ago. Like 3 weeks to a month ago. I've already said this. I said this was going to happen. That's wild to see it. And I'm glad that I have it on here. Like, I hate that this resonated so much, but I hope it actually resonated with you guys out there. So for once, we didn't get the Five of Wands or the Five of Swords, which I'm cool with. We got the Five of Cups, which is sadness. Yep, I knew it. My collective, y'all have bossed up so much. Y'all have bossed up so much, and the thing is, you're only gonna get better. You're only gonna keep growing. You're only gonna keep glowing. You're only gonna keep thriving. You're only gonna keep climbing, because that's the That's how much work you've put in. Do you know how hard it is to still be a lover in a world where they try to make you out to be the villain? And I was thinking, like, you know what it is? I know a lot of people know this, but or have gone through this. To have to love somebody and to not only not receive it, equal reciprocity, but to not even be allowed to love that person because there's no rhyme or reason, whatsoever, just because. I want to say because of an ego, because in my experience, it's always been because of someone's ego. And I'm channeling that it's a lot of people hold your past against you. But it's funny because I never have held anyone's past against them, but they always do that to me. I'm older, and let me tell you, I've been around the block and I've seen a lot of people do a lot of shit. And everybody knows that I'm very tight-lipped. I'm very, very private. If I started popping shit, if I was ever that person to pop the same fucking shit that people would pop on me, bitch, I would be somewhere fucking putting dirt on your own self in a hole. You get what I'm saying? Like, how dare you try to humble me and wanna, oh, remember when, bitch, I could remember when you too, bitch. I could remember when I was taking you to the clinic, bitch. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, but you've never been that person, but bitch, you can be. But again, people never really knew the old you, yet alone the new version of you. Because you've always been so emotional. You've always been so emotional, which came off as emotionally unstable. But that wasn't it at all. It was, you were just an emotional person. You felt other people's energy. You could feel what this person was going through. You could sympathize with this person was going through when that shit wasn't a thing. When people was just self-absorbed, which they're even more self-absorbed now, but I feel like people are coming into like, you know what, yeah, let me slow down. I feel, people are actually starting to care about their feelings, their emotions, their well-being, their mental health, how they affect others. Back then, ain't nobody give a fuck. So this is definitely a different reading for me. Yeah. You learned when to walk away. And that's something that surprised a lot of people. I keep telling y'all cutoff game is fucking top tier, Harvard, Yale. You know what I'm saying? Top tier. You got your fucking you got your doctorate in your cutoff game. Bitch, because these relationships have taught you, like I said, self-respect, self-love, sorry, I was watching that car. Self-respect, self-love, accountability, taught you about loyalty, taught you about effective communication, taught you about something about being open. Damn. That's a wild thing to say. Something about being too open, especially if y'all like drank and got like lit together. Yo, and it's wild. This is gonna resonate for everybody. Especially if you were that type of person that when you drank, you got a little, like, you got really comfortable and vulnerable. There you go. You were vulnerable. And I'm not talking sexually or whatever. Just emotionally vulnerable. You might have been a vulnerable person when you drank, and people took advantage of that. And spirit came and called judgment on that shit and had to teach you a lesson. And now, present day, that shit'll never happen. Some of my collective, some of y'all might be doing dry January. Some of y'all might not even be drinking right now. Now the other energy, the other people that are in this energy of woe is me, oh please forgive me, these motherfuckers is getting wasted. Wasted. I'm talking blunts, 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 bottles, bottles, bottles to cope. Like I said, it ain't gonna resonate with everybody, but a lot has changed. It's like the roles have reversed. Spirit called judgment. The roles have been reversed. So whatever these people, these individuals have put you through, they're now experiencing in their life. They might actually need a friend. They might need somebody to talk to. They might be really, really sad. Self-love. Your love was top tier, collective. When you love unconditionally. You love without conditions. And these people are now realizing everybody else they've loved have come with conditions and a price tag. So I'm going to end that here because what side of karma are you on? Are you on Dharma? Are you going to get Dharma? Or are you going to get karma? The only person you have to ask is yourself, because you're the only one that did it. Bye!